Scorpio, welcome to your January reading of what you don't see coming. First, before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you for taking the time, pressing play, and listening to what my team of light, your team of light, has to say and what's unexpected that's coming in January for you. I'm truly grateful because there's so many other readers out there, and I appreciate you taking the time and stopping and allow me to read for you. So thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Scorpio. So without further ado, Source, God of all divine love and light, my archangels, my angels, my team of light, what beautiful messages do we have for the Scorpio collective? What is coming in that they do not see coming? Let's get into it. Hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. And 2026 is right around the corner. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit, for clarity on my part. Thank you for the clear messages that are coming through. Okay, I'm told to take this one that was going to flip, but didn't flip. Okay, so on the bottom, we've got the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is about your fruition coming in, your ships sailing in. You're standing at the beach, at the port, seeing as these ships are coming in, patiently waiting. And that's what I'm getting, as I'm getting you have patiently waited for these things to come in for you. And there are things that are definitely coming in for you. I feel that. And you have been wonderful and patiently waiting. Oh, I love that for you guys. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. We've got the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, this is a feminine that let me rephrase it, because there is no gender in tarot, but there is a masculine and a feminine side to each of us. You have your feminine side on point. Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense queen. She is, I've got this, I've worked very hard for this, and nothing is going to stand in my way. I'm getting, for some of you, mental clarity. You have really cut the cords, cut the ties with whatever was in your way or blocking you when it came to your thoughts. Your thoughts, I feel like for a majority of you, have really almost overtaken your entire being until this point in your life, until you cut those cords and you overcame these challenges. But I feel like all your life you have always been either dissecting everything, dissecting all your thoughts, or really questioning everything that has come up in the life challenges as we experience. And you have overcome this. You have done something recently. That has leveled you up, that you have overcome. And she has these two, I don't know what type of dogs they are. They're like hunting dogs, I think. I want to say, no, they're not basset hounds. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I don't know exactly the breed, but you can see them there. They are her protectors. They are standing strong in her protectors. Those are her spiritual animal guides that have assisted her and are assisting her. So spirit animals could be very significant in in your on your journey right now. You could be very close to an animal spirit. Dragons are coming up, so you might have a very closeness with spiritual dragons. But definitely a spirit, animal spirit is definitely on your team of light that are guiding you and protecting you through this journey. So we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Nine of Wands it's called the Wounded Warrior. And you are not a wounded warrior anymore. You were at once a wounded warrior. You are not a wounded warrior anymore. You're fired. You're fired up. You are getting your crap done. You're putting everything in order and I'm talking about in your spiritual practices. You have overcome something very challenging. Yeah, you have overcome something very challenging. And there's a breakthrough. You are going through a major breakthrough in January. You are going through a major breakthrough in January. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Cups. Your perspective is different. That's what I'm getting. That is the breakthrough. That is one of the breakthroughs. Excuse me. That is one of the breakthroughs. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. That they wanted me to correct that. That is one of the breakthroughs. You are starting to see. Five of Cups is like a loss. You could have lost someone in your life, or just in a constant loss of like things not going your way, and a constant emotional I want to say bereavement, but that just keeps coming up. But you're in that constant emotional turmoil. You were, but you're seeing it from a different perspective. You're not looking at the cups that are being spilled over. You're looking at the cups that are standing. You're looking at the brighter side of things now. You're not mourning anymore. You're looking at what else is going to come for me, because in a good, positive way, because you're starting to see positivity coming into your fruition now. You are. You were in this Five of Cups for a long time, but you changed your perspective. You changed your thought patterns, and you changed your emotional well-being, your emotional thoughts. For some of you, you were stuck in your emotions for a very long time, not only in your thoughts, but also your emotions. And you have come out of this. You have found a new way of looking. You know how they say the cup is a half full or half empty. You're looking at the abundance of the full cup now, and your cups are getting overfilled now. They're coming in full already, full of joy, full of abundance, full of prosperity, full of beautiful, well-deserved things. You've got the High Priestess. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to the inside. You're listening to your soul. You're going within and asking questions. Instead of wallowing in the past, instead of wallowing about past things that have happened to you, you are now going within and saying, how can I look at this differently? What beautiful things are coming in for me? What beautiful things, what blessings do I have now? And that is the change in perspective. That is why beautiful things are about to come in for you. High Priestess is also about secrets. So there's a secret that is about to be revealed to you. That's what you don't see coming also. There's a secret that's about to be revealed to you. Stay patient because your fruition is coming in. Your manifestations are coming in. And with that, there's also going to be a secret revealed to you. A secret that is going to assist you on your spiritual journey. A secret that well, I can't really say, which they're not really telling me, but it's something that is going to assist you on your spiritual journey. It's definitely a secret that's going to assist you, and it's not going to be detrimental. It's going to assist you on your journey. It's something that is going to help you progress, make progressions, move forward. Let's get into some Kipprish. Wow, before I could even say anything. Wow. Okay, so the secrets are out, Scorpio. Oh, that is too many cards. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. That is way too many cards. All right, well, we'll go for them. Gosh, it's like I almost have the deck. All right, so guys, some of you can be getting a new house. Some of you may be inheriting a new house, or will have the finances to build a new house. That is definitely something that's coming in. You will have more information about this in January. But for some of you, there's a house that's coming. You could be moving to a new neighborhood. Destruction. This here is the destruction of the old ways of thinking. This is what you've done. You've overcome the destruction and seen the new perspective in your life. So 12-11, as I say that, 11s are my confirmation, Scorpios. So you are seeing the new perspective, and that's where that destruction is. No more of those old thoughts. No more of that old way of thinking. You've got self-love. You've been doing a lot of self-care on yourself. There's definitely a present coming in for you guys. There's definitely a present coming in. For some, it could be love, but there's a surprise coming in because you have taken your power back. You have taken your power back. You've called back your energy. You've called back your power. And self-love was the start of it. Yeah. Self-love was the start of why your mind also started thinking differently. Okay. So we've got Jezebel and we've got false documentation. This is part of the secret. This is definitely this is specific for someone. But part of the secret, remember when I was telling you with High Priestess comes secrets? You're going to find out that someone, a Jezebel, has been falsifying documents. You may already know this or have a feeling. I have a feeling that you know or have an entwine on something about this already. It's going to be revealed to you. It's going to be revealed to you who is the Jezebel that did this and what documents were falsified. I feel that this has something to do with an inheritance. It also could be falsifying something during a divorce. But there is definitely, you're going to find out some secrets about this. And you've got a divine masculine coming in for you to say hello. And this is I'm getting a very strong feeling that you could trust this message, but of course, I'm just a messenger. Go within. Trust what your heart tells you. Trust what your body is telling you. But you definitely have a divine masculine coming in. 1511, confirmation. You have a divine masculine coming in. And guys, you've got actual money coming in. Yes. That is also part of the secret. I do think that this Jezebel and the false documentation here has to do with money. They falsified either your signature, falsified some documents that had to do with money. Karmic justice. You've got actual money coming in. You've got money coming in. Yes, good for you, Scorpio. You stay on top of it. Love is what got you to this point where you're at. Stay in that vibration. Stay in that frequency. And watch your life flow into the most beautiful ways. Don't deviate from this. When you find out the secrets, don't allow that energy to get absorbed and traded out. Do the healing that you need to do to get through it. Don't send back hatred. Don't send back negativity, because that is only going to hurt you, and then you will not receive, well, you will receive what is meant for you. You will receive it, but it could delay it. And you also don't want that. What you put out is what you get back. So you don't want to, you're doing so good. You don't want that in your heart. You don't want to hold on to that. So Scorpio, that is your reading for what you don't see coming from January. I hope that resonates. I hope that gives you guys a little bit of guidance. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Much love. Namaste.